This video is a sample from the Secret Guitar Teacher Interactive course, The 5 Main Elements of Music. The 5 main elements of music. Element number 2, Scales. Section 2.7, Using the Major Scale. Section Introduction. In section 2.5, we learn to play the major scale and to find it in any key and any fretboard location. In 2.6, we learned about the importance of the major scale and something of the central role it plays in music theory. Now, in this section, we turn our attention to putting this scale into use and cover some of the practicalities of employing it to make music. At the start of this section is an important preparatory step. We take a further look at standard notation with the intention of developing your understanding of how note duration and some of the elements of rhythm are communicated in this universal music writing system. This sets us up for the following lesson, which deals with the useful skill of playing a melody on the guitar by reading it from standard notation. This means you can raid your granddad's collection of songbooks and pick up the melody of any song straight off the page. Next, we look at how to use the major scale to work out melodies by ear. This is of particular use to anyone wishing to sing along to their guitar playing. But it is also an essential skill for lead guitarists who'd like to include melodic elements to their solo. The final lesson in this section looks to build a connection between the two pathways we've been following. We started you out on the graphical pathway, a method of learning to play scale patterns simply by memorizing a set of fingering positions and then using your ear to create phrases that fitted in with the backing chords. After using these scales to help you develop your improvising skills, we went on to teach you the major scale by following the analytical pathway, a powerful approach that can take absolutely any musical entity and quickly enable you to use it in any key and any position. Both these approaches to learning scales have their advantages. Following the analytical pathway greatly reduces learning time for scale patterns and also massively contributes towards your overall fretboard orientation, knowing what notes are where on all 6 strings. Using the graphical pathway has the advantage of promoting creativity because it encourages you to create patterns of play simply according to what works best for your fingers and sounds best to your ears. By reframing the major scale patterns in line with the graphical pathway, this final lesson of the section helps you use the major scale with a similar level of fluency and creativity to that which you've developed with the simpler to use blues scales. Overall, this section should leave you feeling empowered to expand the range of your lead guitar playing and build your skills towards becoming a versatile musician. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd really like to maximize your potential as a guitar player, click on the link in the description below to the Secret Guitar Teacher site. Here you can sign up for a 30-day trial free of charge and without obligation. We won't even ask you for your credit card number.